Hey, everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and I wish everybody a happy holidays. And I know that Christmas has passed, and I think there's people now celebrating Kwanzaa. So if you do celebrate that, then happy Kwanzaa to everybody. And but we have a great topic for today's show, in which it is put things back where and how you found it when you're done. Really, I mean, this is such an easy thing to do, but there's many people out there who refuse to do this. And this is wrong and it's disrespectful. And really, it's a people like to take things and then throw it over here, throw it over there. Put it back where you found it when you're done. And then there's, the people who like to take things and then um, they may break it into pieces and they may say, like, I don't know how to put this back, I didn't put it back together. Really? If you take something, especially if it doesn't belong to you to begin with, just ask the person, listen, I had to use this and I don't know how to put it back. Can you just show me how to put it back together? Because I don't know how to put it back together. So if you could just show me, because I want to put it back where and how I found it when I'm done. So, you know, you could do that. But you just take things, throw it over here, throw it over there. And then if you put it into pieces, they'll be like, I don't give a shit. I'm just putting it back just like this, and that's it. Really? But if you do that to their stuff, whoa, holy crap, do they get pissed? Whoa. And then even sometimes they would do that to their own stuff too. And they may throw it over here, throw it over there. And it's really ridiculous. And especially when they try to go find that item again and at the last second when they're rushing around, and they're going, where is it? Where is it? And they can't find it. Well, if you put it back the way where and how you found it when you're done, you wouldn't have to worry about that, would you? Really? And then, like another example is, I'm sure we've all seen this in the supermarket, and we've all done this from time to time. Um, like if people go to an aisle and they take something off the shelf, and then they go to another aisle and then they make a last second decision of, oh, I don't want this, so I'm just going to put it over here on this shelf. Number one, that's disrespectful to the workers that are keeping things neat and clean and organized. And that also creates a problem for the store too. Okay. And people may not be able to find the item that they're looking for, and that could be the item that they're looking for, or if they put it on a shelf with something else similar, and and the sign could be saying discount, whatever, and then people are like, oh, I can get this for the lower price, and you create more problems. And again, like I said, it's also disrespectful to the workers, and so it all comes down to respect. Seriously, because if you want to be respected, you have to first show respect. And this really all starts at home too. If you are neat, clean, and organized at home, and if you start at home with doing putting things back where and how you found it when you're done, then that's the characteristic that you're going to take into your professional life. And if you're a slob at home and throw things all over the place and whatever else have you, then that's the characteristic that you're going to take into your professional life. And you're going to have a lot more problems. And like I said, it all boils down to respect. So if you live with somebody that works hard to keep a home neat, clean, and organized, and then you come around and saying, I don't give an F, I don't give an F, throw things all over the place, you're being disrespectful to the one that's doing all the work to keep things neat, clean, and organized. Now, the other thing is, um, what goes around comes around. So if you're at work or or wherever or whatever. And if you're trying to now keep things neat, clean, and organized, and you know, and for so long that you were a slob, guess what's going to happen to you? Somebody's going to come along and ruin your work that you did to keep things neat, clean, and organized. And you know what? You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. And the sad part about it is that uh, you're going to have like convenient amnesia. You're going to forget, like, oh, I did this, and I was a slob to that person. And you know what? Uh, it's really important to remember when you were a slob, when you were disrespectful to the person keeping things neat, clean, and organized. And you're not going to like it very well when someone comes along and does it to you. And it's not a matter of if it's going to happen to you. It's a matter it's going to happen to you. It's only a matter of when. So it's really important to remember, you know what? That person's a slob to me. I just did all that work, and I do a lot of work to keep things neat, clean, and organized. And then that person comes along and ruins things, and they don't care. They go, I don't give an F. I don't give an F. And then when you feel hurt at that, it's important to remember when you did that. So if you just start at home, say, doing the neat, clean, and organized at all times, put things back where and how you found it when you're done, then that's the characteristic that you're going to take your professional seriously. And, when you're at a store, if you take something off the shelf, and then later on, if you're in another island, if you don't want that item, just find a worker or go to a manager or whoever and say, listen, you know, um, I picked this item up in an island down wherever, and I changed my mind. Would it be okay if I just hand it to you? Be some, show some sort of respect. Seriously, because that's what it all really boils down to: respect. Because when you show respect, you're going to get respect done back to you. But if you're a slob and you show disrespect, then that's what's going to happen to you too. Because, like I said many times before, karma is an SOB. Goes around, always comes back around 3 times fold, and each one is worse than the one prior. So it's the third one you got to watch out for. So with you know, just be respectful, really. Be neat, clean, and organized. Your life's going to be much simpler. Put things back where and how you found it when you're done. Things are going to be much simpler. Seriously. And don't you really want life to be simpler? Honestly? So if that's what you want, then this is what you got to do. Because if you're the opposite, if you're a slob, if you throw things all over the place, if you don't put things back where and how you found it when you're done, you're going to have more problems than you realize. More problems than you can possibly even handle. And that's the truth. So um, I want to remind all my fans out there uh, that are watching and listening to the show to please hit the subscribe button. That'll be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to go to my website, Advocate Information Highway. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. There's more items for purchase on the store page, the shop page of the website, which I believe is the last page of the website. So you guys can check all that stuff out. And I also want to remind all my fans out there again about my other internet store that I have on Zazzle.com. It's called Advocate Info Highway, HYWY, and it's all together as one word. And the link to my internet store there is on the home page of my website. It's on the first page of my website, and you guys can check out all the stuff that I designed that are up for sale on my internet store on Zazzle.com. And you guys could shop to your heart's content. And again, the link to my website is awldny.com. And again, to all my fans out there, happy holidays. For those who celebrate Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa. And I hope to speak to everybody again next week, which is actually uh, January 1st, 2021. And so I wish everybody a happy and safe New Year's. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.